international markets, the first one is geographical segmentation. It's according to the locality, location, region, etc. Economic factors, population, income, or level of economic development. Political and legal factors. Political and legal factors means the type and stability of government. Monetary regulations, amount of bureaucracy. Like if you are making a product for a country, and if their political stability is in question, like it's not stable, so you should like do you know that sometimes Pakistan Afghanistan border is closed for months even? Do you know this thing?
No, ma'am, we don't have any idea about it.
I have seen personally, and all the trucks and the buses and all the cars were just like in a row and they were waiting. So when I asked why is it so, so they said that it's closed for 20 or 25 days, and once it is once they are allowed, then they will be transferring these goods like vegetables, dry fruits, and all these things to that to Afghanistan or from Afghanistan to Pakistan. So it is all about like political instability and also the your relation with the other countries. So in international markets, when you are going to make products for international markets, you have to keep this thing in mind, that is the political stability of the government. Monetary regulations, it's all about monetary regulations, like their uh, like their working hours, banks, and all the monetary regulations, amount of bureaucracy, like what are the types of the government operating there, what's the system. Cultural factors, language, religion, values, attitudes, customs and traditions, behavioral patterns. In culture, we know that there are cultural differences. For different cultures, you make different products. Like for Pathan people, you will be making different dresses. For Punjabi people, you will be making different dresses. For the same goes for countries. For Western people, you will be making Western clothes and all the things they demand. And for Eastern looks, you will be making Eastern products according to their religions, what they value, what is their attitude, and what are their customs and traditions. Is it clear?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now there were different requirements for.
Ma'am, can I read this if you don't mind?
Yes, sure. Requirements for effective segmentation. But once when you read, you understand. So
Yes.
yes, but the first one is
Okay.
measurable.
Okay. Measurable size, purchasing power, and profile of segments. Accessible, can be reached and served. Substantial, large, and profitable enough to serve. Differentiable, respond differently. Actionable, effective programs can be developed.
So it means that the market segment should be measurable. Like you should measure the size. It doesn't mean that you can count the number, how many children are there, how many, but the overall size should be measurable. And also their purchasing power. Like is it like what is their purchasing power? You are making an expensive product. So will it just be in showcases of the shops, or will they be buying it? Okay. Accessible, can be reached and served. Accessible means that once you make a product, it should be easy to deliver. It simply means this thing. Substantial, large, and profitable enough to serve. Like the market segment that you decide to serve should be profitable enough to serve, okay? And that should be large. Like you should not make for two or three people. You should get some profit out of them. Differentiable. They should like they should respond differently. Like uh only then it should be it can be a genuine segmentation once you divide a segment and they respond differently in true sense. Like as I have given you examples of adolescents, teenagers. If they are really giving you response differently towards that product, like they are buying it, then you can identify them to be a distinct or different segment. Actionable, effective programs can be developed. Like as we have seen different advertisements, different um, campaigns to attract them. Before going into the details of target marketing, I just wanted you people to learn this the 4 P's of marketing. Okay, principles of marketing. The first one is product.
The marketing mix, 4 Ps. Product defining what you are selling, including its features, quality branding, and life cycle. Ensuring it meets customer needs. Price. Set a price that reflects the value of the product while being competitive. Consider pricing strategies like penetration, skimming, or discount pricing. Place. Decide on distribution channels to make the product available to the target audience. This could be direct, online, retail, etc. Promotion. Plan how to communicate with your audience. This includes advertising, public relations, sales promotions, and social media strategies.
Okay. Whenever a company makes a product or service or anything they want to market, it comprises of these 4 things. The first one is product, the second one is price, the third one is place, and then the fourth one is promotion. Product is basically what have they made, what are they selling, including its features, like what are the basic features, quality, what's the quality, like if you have made a decoration piece or if you have made any utensil, what are the features, what's the quality, is it breakable, like you have to define all these things. Branding, how you are going to brand this product, and the life cycle. Ensure it meets customer needs. Like the product should be according to customer needs. It should meet customer expectations. Price, set a price that reflects the value of the product while being competitive. Like you should price a product very realistically. It should be according to the quality and it should be priced fairly. Consider pricing strategies like penetration, skimming, or discount. We will be studying these pricing strategies in detail later on, okay? In the upcoming classes, penetration, skimming, or discount pricing. It means that you should price your product fairly. It should be according to the raw materials that you have used. It should be according to the you can review or analyze competitors' pricing as well. The third one is place. Decide on distribution channels to make the product available to target audience. Simply the place where you are going to deliver it. This could be direct, online, retail, etc. Like what have you planned for them? Is will you be selling that directly, online, or through retail marketing? The fourth one is promotion. Plan how to communicate with your audience. This includes advertising, public relations, sales promotions, and social media strategies. This is like if you have made a product, you have priced it, you have decided upon the place, how to promote it. Then the main thing is its promotion. Most of the companies go for advertising, some go for other campaigns, sales promotions, and social media strategies. So this is basically the marketing mix: price, place, product, and promotion. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am, it's clear.
Okay. Target marketing. Target market is a set of buyers sharing common needs or characteristics that company decide to serve. Target market is basically for whom you have made the product, like who is your target audience. Market targeting is evaluating each market segment's attractiveness and selecting one or more segments to enter. First of all, you check the attractiveness. Is it profitable enough to serve? What is the size? As we have discussed all those points, the company will be carefully studying all these things. A target marketing is evaluating each market segment's attractiveness and selecting one or more segments to enter. So, here by attractiveness, we mean, is it profitable enough to serve or not? Like the company will be evaluating all those points that we discussed earlier. Then they will be selecting one or more segments to enter. Okay. Evaluating market segments, segment size and growth, segment structural attractiveness, level of competition. Do you know competition is very important? If you are making a product and no one is buying it, but they are buying the competitors' products, then it will just be a loss. So you should keep the level of competition in that market. If the competition is very hard, like too much tough, then you should not go for that product. Like already there is tough competition in the market, then you should go for something else. Substitute products, same. If there are different substitutes available, you should then think accordingly. Will you be able to manage or not? Power of buyers, powerful suppliers, company objectives and resources. Like, what is the purchasing power of buyers? Will they be buying your product or not? If you have made a very expensive product, so you should think the buying power of consumers. And powerful suppliers. If suppliers are powerful, then you should also consider this thing. If you have powerful suppliers, it is good. Company objectives and resources. What are the company's resources? If you have good, if your resources are, if your resources are enough, and if you have resources and you can manage to make that product, then it will be easy for you to make. Target marketing strategies. There are different marketing strategies. One is undifferentiated mass marketing, a market coverage strategy in which a firm decides to ignore market segment differences and go after the whole market with one offer. As I told you in the start, that if you are making a single product and selling it to all the customers all over the world, all over the country, that is undifferentiated or mass marketing. Like you have not.
Ma'am,
Yes,
can you repeat once again?
sure. Like if the
Mhm.
company has made one product and they have not made any differences, or they have not gone for any segmentation, then it is undifferentiated market. Like you have made a single product, you have made one product and you are selling it to all, like no segmentation basis, no segments scattered, just one product for all. So that is mass marketing or undifferentiated marketing, a market coverage strategy in which a firm decides to ignore market segment differences and go after the whole market with only one offer. Okay. The second one is differentiated or segmented marketing, a market coverage strategy in which a firm decides to target several market segments and designs separate offers for each. The second one we have discussed in detail today, that what is segmentation and what are the different segments and how do companies decide upon different segments, how do they cater their needs and everything.
Can you repeat once again, ma'am? Differentiated segmented marketing once again.
And this is very simple. In undifferentiated market, you make one product and just sell it to all the customers, to even different countries, like for different people, and for kids, for kids, for teenagers, and for old age people. For all, you have just made one product. This is undifferentiated marketing. Like you have not made any differences according to the segments. That is undifferentiated mass marketing. But in differentiated market, you make different segments. Okay, we will be making different products for kids, different for teenagers, and different for adults. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am, it's clear.
It's very easy. In mass marketing, you make one product for all. In segmented marketing, you make different products for different age groups, for different people, as we have discussed today. Then is concentrated or niche marketing, a market coverage strategy in which a firm goes after a large share of one or a few segments or niches. Okay, niche means it is that strategy in which a firm goes after a large share of one or a few segments of niches. Like you have segmented a market, then you decide you further segment that market. Like it's let me give you a very simple example. If you have segmented a market into two groups, adolescents, like toddlers and infants, and you are making milk products. Okay, listen carefully. You're making milk products and you have segmented market. Now the niche market will be those infants who drink goat milk. Is it clear?
So, ma'am, it means the specific product which we are using in the for the target market, right?
Yes, it means that niche means like even for a single person can be your niche. Okay.
Okay, so it means like we are targeting the product among the infants which have the powder milk, the formula milk, and the cow milk. So this is the niche, right?
Yeah, it means that you further go into a segment and you further make
Okay.
segments out of that.
Okay.
Micro marketing, a practice of tailoring products and marketing programs to the needs and wants of specific individuals and local consumer groups, including local marketing and individual marketing. Nowadays, it's a new trend. Individual marketing, like sometimes you give your demands, like we want this product, and the company makes that they cater even individual needs. So it is micro means that they are catering even individual needs. According to individual specifications, needs, and wants, they are making different products. Okay. Differentiated or mass marketing is target marketing includes undifferentiated marketing or mass marketing. Once in this, you go for the whole market with one offer. Differentiated marketing, segmenting marketing is when you go for segmentation, and niche is the further segmentation, and micro marketing is individual marketing, or once you go into the person, once you decide to cater the personal needs of a single individual. Okay, this is enough for today. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay,
Okay,
ma'am.
fine. Thank
Thank
you.
you so
Allah
much,
Hafiz.
ma'am. Allah Hafiz, ma'am. Assalamu alaikum.